I am having a blessed evening. Yes, I am. I'm having a blessed evening. So, right, I got some amazing information or just announcement that I would like to share with your guys on my YouTube channel, to all of my followers, to all of my fans, to all of my subscribers, everyone that likes and shares my content and get all my content out, right? And all of those that really love me, that get in my comment telling me to keep pushing and doing the right thing and just coming with a lot of knowledge that I have and a lot of experience that I had. I want to share this with you. This opportunity that was presented to me, and I want to share with you. And also, I want to share some of it with a lot of these major platforms and a lot of these YouTubers that have been on here for years and years of talking, right? And building their channel up and building their content up and whatever else they've been doing on here for years and years. This morning, I wake up, I always check my emails, right? I check my emails to see, what's going on with my emails. My name and my resume is still active out there in the workforce. I have so many jobs hitting me up, wanting me, wanting to set up interviews with me. It's not even funny. You see, when you are active and you have skills, vocational training skills, and you have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to spread among the youth, amongst everybody, you are always going to be active. See, I'm always active in the workforce. I'm always active amongst the community. I'm always active amongst everybody that need help. I'm not up here running it up and talking about hot topics, right? And talking about things that cannot get us to the future. They cannot help our future, our youth. That cannot encourage them, empower them to use their talents and gifts that the creator gave them so they can pursue their career, so they can pursue their opportunity here. That's right. I don't play no games on my channel. My channel's here to uplift you, uplift you, uplift you, uplift you. Any everybody, women, men, children, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. This channel right here can help you get through. This channel right here can help you unravel some of your darkest times in your life, from traumas and depression, anxiety. If you're thinking about committing suicide, all of these other things. If you're thinking about not going to school and you're thinking about how can I land this job? How can I get my driver license? How can I land a city job? Or just about anything. This channel right here can help you because I got amazing content that is for you. That is for you. Because at one particular time, I was just like you and I am you, to show you that you can make it, to show you that you don't have to be a product of society, a product of your community, okay? To show you that you can overcome all of these obstacles that is put there and procreated for your demise. I don't sit here talk about hot topics. I don't sit here talk gossiping. I sit here to give actually strategies, actually ways, right? And information to lead you out of the hump, you and your family. This is an actual true fact. I got subscribers here that told me that I helped them change their life and their whole entire family. This is my objective, right? And my ultimate goal is to build an institution, right? Also for those that have been raped, right? Those that have been sodomized, those that have been molested, police brutality, right? All of these other things. You have sanctuary here on this channel. And I'm trying to build a network, and I want to build a warehouse where that I can give back to all of victims and everybody that just going through something that just need a way out, that just need some activity. Just an activity alone of you not doing idle time can save your life. Can save your life. If you learn a trade, a vocational training, whether it be plumbing, whether it be electric, whether it be carpentry, masonry, flooring, plastering, a handyman. I have all those tools. Even if you want to be a barber, you can express yourself. If you are an artist, if you are a person that basically that know how to design clothes, you have a place. You will have a place in my warehouse. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to do, and I'm getting there. I'm getting recognized. And it's not sad, but it's bad that you have a lot of guys that's on YouTube here supposedly had changed their life, right? They're not given this opportunity. You know why they're not given this opportunity? Because they are running hot topics. They're doing it for money. They're doing it for their pocket. They don't care about the youth. They don't care about these YNs, so-called YNs, killing each other in the street, talking about this. They're not talking about this on their channels. They're not constantly battling, sitting up here talking about devil, demonic, evil, twisted, barbaric that's leading our children down a dark, dark path. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? They're not talking about it because they are afraid that their channel not going to get thousands of views. So they want to get their next money. So they won't get their next leather coat, their next car, their next house, their next fat bank account. Because that's where it's going. It's not going to help prevent and empower the youth and empower the future. The future are the future. They bridge the gap between this life and then the next. They're not giving this opportunity. If they are, then I apologize. But if they are, they're not sharing it. They're not sharing it on YouTube. They're not sharing it among their subscribers. They're not sharing it amongst the youth because the youth is not watching them. I have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and experience. I have it. I've been there. 153 companies. When I applied for MTA, they said this is the guy right here that had a lot of jobs, over 100 jobs. They checked my jobs. They checked my background, and see that I had over 100 companies that I worked in a 30, 40 year span of my life. I put the work in. I went to Lincoln Tech. Do you understand that? I got the skills that can lead us to the future, that can lead the children to the future. And you know what? And I'm lit. And I'm lit. And I'm lit. And I can understand what's going on in society, meaning I can understand it spiritually, 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 because that is the foundation. That's where the children are being attacked. Spiritually and mentally are being attacked. While these individuals procreate, the downfall of our children are killing each other and calling each other ops and calling each other YNs, young ninjas, or young net, young net, young ninjas. Also, I don't want to say that word. These titles of calling each other black, of calling each other African American are beneath us, are beneath you, the youth, the future. Y'all bridge the gap. You got the talent. You got the gifts, right? That you can bring forth to society and change the narrative of what's going on because you got the brains and blood in your very DNA. You are the descendants of the ancient ancestors. Do you understand that? That stands for balance and justice and getting the next child to the future and bringing them up. You know that word said, if we fall, we all fall. No, ain't none of us gonna fall because you got each everyone that's a brick. We are a brick. So if somebody lag behind, somebody's gonna push you. Come on, come on, come on. That's what I need, and this is what I'm trying to do on my channel. And my channel is being recognized, and also being what? Being a veteran. I am considered a veteran because I worked in the VA hospital. Do you understand that? I want to have access to, even if the children want to go into the military to fight for this beautiful country, because this country is beautiful. Do you understand that? This country is a blessed land. It is a holy land. Do you understand that? Don't believe in his story. Believe in my story and what I'm telling you. I come from a spiritual world and been here for a very, very long time. I know what I'm talking about. I can get you there to use your gifts and talents to get you and your loved ones to the next level in life, to help you prevent you from going in those plantations and jails and wild meat pens and Rocket State Greens up north hit with 10 years, 5 years, 25 to life of being dead on the corners with the sheet thrown over you with gunshot wounds to your head and your body. I'm trying to fight that. I fought it. I fought it. I know how to get around it. I know how to help you to get around it so you don't fall into these traps. And if you make a mistake, I will be there right with you in the court dates, telling the judge and telling the DA, listen, he's in my program, she's in my program. This is alternative program where they can do what? They can get their GDs, they can get their vocational training program, they can become bus operators, network with everybody to get their CDLs driver license, to become truck drivers, to build a better future, to build to the elite soldiers of this land, of this blessed land over here in the West. The West is the father. The Middle East is the mother of civilization. We are the fathers of civilization. The West, the West, the West. Do you understand that? That's right. This is what, when you put the work in, this is the result. This is the result. There's other agents, there's other agency out there reaching out to you. I want him. I want him. I need him. I want him. He's a motivational speaker. He can help prevent the youth. He can help guide the future to a better future. Bridge the gap between this criminal world that was portrayed for our youth to die and for the heavens and the earth. That's right. That's right. So I'm going to share with you, right? I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you. Look at this. I want you to read this. Sharing with you right now. It says, good morning, FSS participants. I hope you are all doing well. We came across a job opportunity and wanted to share as many of you have started you would like to assist with finding employment. Below is a link to a New York City position that is currently recruiting youth development specialist. The the job, no, the work involves serving as a role model, mentor, and guide to the youth, with salary ranges from 55,000 to starting and going up to around 70,000. This position includes various benefits such as health insurance if interest. Please follow the link below to learn more about the position. Requirements are listed just above the apply line button. Have a great day. That's right. I screenshotted it. And to all the brothers that's out there thinking that, I'm capping, thinking that I'm lying, and I screenshotted from somewhere else, look at this is my email. You see my email? That's my email. This is the real email right here. This is the real email. Look at that. That's the link. That's the real email. Look, you see that, right? The reason why these opportunities are presented to someone like me, right, is because I put the work in, this experience. I can help prevent the youth in the future from this right here. Hold on one second. From this. I like to send my condolence out to this victim if he perished, to his family. But on my channel, I show examples. Okay, I show examples to the YNs, the young ninjas, or the young nizza, nizzas, right? Nizzas, the young nizzas. That's what I'm gonna say. These are these titles, nasty titles that they gave us. Let's give it back to the portrators, portrators of this murder, death, kill mindset. Barbaric, evil, twisted devil that only wants your children and want anybody for organ donors. Give it back. We here to help prevent this on my channel. On my channel, this is why I built this channel. It's to help, to spin the block, to spin the block, to spin the block. As I spin the block, I'm talking to those that's on the corners, that's trapping for sneakers and wares, and Don Julio, right? And Chinese food and chopped cheese and smoking weed. All of them. I'm talking to them. You know what I'm talking to? By being an example. They don't see me drinking. They don't see me hanging out, right? They don't see me smoking weed. As I pass by, y'all got smoke. I got smoke. I don't got smoke. I mean, I don't smoke, brother. And you shouldn't smoke or drink too. You should apply yourself more. Get a job. If you could be here selling smoke or anything else for 8 hours, 16 hours, you can get a job. Or you can go into the military. You conditioning yourself, right, to be on this corner for 16 hours. You can condition yourself to get up and find a job. You can do it. So this is my job right here, is to help the youth, right, not suffer with this. He has a mask on and hoodie on. He has a ski mask on and a hoodie on. I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want this to happen to you. Do you hear me? I say no to gun violence. I say no not to go to school. I say no not to learn a trade. I say no to all of this. All of this death, murder, death, kill. He's laid out with a mask on and hoodie on, man. It's 100 degrees outside. He's showing a bullet case on the floor. I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want that to happen to anyone. But to the youth, to the youth, to the youth, to the future, I'm working and I'm praying, right, that all my shares of my life get out. It gets out. I'm building an institution. I'm the money that I make, that I'm going to make in the future. I'm going to build an institution to help prevent you from being in these plantations, from getting a job that makes 7,000, I mean 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000 a year. So you don't have to end up in prison. I'm working. I'm constantly working. And you know what? And on this channel, we don't get thousands of views. Why we don't get thousands of views? And all of these other channels get thousands of views because they talking about hot topics. People backdooring each other, backstabbing each other, sleeping with each other, sleeping with young underage girls, molesting, raping, sodomizing, all of this stuff that's going on these major platforms. They are allowed to spread and get thousands of views, but not this channel. Not this channel. But it's all good. We working. We working. We love when the odds are against us. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. I'm already rival. I'm already rival. I'm already up there amongst everybody. You know why? Because I put thousands and thousands and thousands of videos out. I don't care about thousands of views. If I get 20 views, 10 views, I post it up. I got one person. They sharing it. They share it. They share it. It gets out because it's pure. It comes from the heart. It comes from the Almighty because I care. I care. I care about the victims. We are all victims in these circumstances of darkness as it overspreads us and being procreated to murder, death, kill us. So I wanted to share with you the opportunity that was presented to me. A counselor, a mentor. That's exactly who I am. When you see me in the street, I am a counselor. I'm a mentor. I'm a youth developer specialist. I am a specialist. I am a specialist in handyman work. I'm a specialist in what? CDL driving, if you want to get your license, right? I'm a specialist in cutting hair. I'm a specialist in what? Designing. That's right. That's right. I got so many trades underneath my belt that I want to share with you, and I'm going to build a warehouse with the Lord's help. And He's going to help me because I'm tired of the youth being cut short, not given opportunities, right? And have a lot of idle times on their hand to shoot and kill, to wear masks and hoodies in the summertime. I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back on my channel, on my platform. This is what I'm doing. And I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm already rival. That's why I'm up there with everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Almighty, Almighty Lord. I love you so much. This is all I wanted to do was give my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and my experience coming from a spiritual world, a spiritual guidance, a spiritual understanding. The spirit, the mind and spirit. I'm here to give it to you to help you and prevent you from ending up in these plantations hit with 10 years, 15 years, 30 years to life, being an organ donor, and the sheets being over you while they boom, 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 boom in the street, killing each other, calling each other ops. This is facts. This is the opportunity when you step two, when you are in the workforce, when you say what you did, what you do, and you do what you say, you are given opportunities like this to make 100,000 a year. And I work for the city. I work for the city. I am a bus operator, MTA. You know it already. I'm given opportunities like this to save. And it's not just in New York. I want the whole entire city. I want the whole entire earth. Give it back to us because it was created, procreated by this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted demon, devil that you cannot see with your eyes. That is the real I. He is the enemy. You can't see him. That is the enemy. Facts. Peace.